Alright, okay, here we go. I'm keeping two. That's cute. He shuffles his deck before he starts. Cool. Let's go like this. I love Rainbow. It's such good ice. Forces a breaker, taxing for most breakers. 3 for Corroda. 3 for Gordian Blade. Data Sucker token and 1 for Mimic. Data Sucker token for Yogg. 4 for Zoo. I mean, it's good. It's really good. Man, big fan of those forged activation orders. And again, alright, that's cool. Alright, so didn't run, get my token. Gila. Draw. Trick of Light. Cool. Trick of Light Gila is what we're aiming for. So let's just go credit, dump a shock. Who's streaming? I got an email to say someone's streaming. Let's have a look. I don't even have him there. Cool. Yeah, no reason why not to do this. That Gila, yeah, it's just so important early game for reliable continuing economy. It does turn on Ian, yep, which is frustrating. Now it's good. It is. So he's going to have money, but I'm quite happy to take that money with my taxing ice. Really interesting to see where he goes from here. So he's obviously got the money. Is he a Siphon Ian? Is he a Vampian? Logos. Okay, well he didn't get that Logos before I scored my agenda, so that's good. Same old thing. Okay, didn't run. Let's get my token. Pup. So Gila Pup, I guess. Actually no, let's put Pup on HQ. We're facing criminal. I talked about this in my write-up, but versus Siphon, I mean, when you're in a situation where you're fairly confident you'll be facing Siphon, Caprice is an option if you find that you're getting too wrecked, but it's not the only option. You don't have to absolutely keep them out of HQ. You just have to make HQ cost inefficient to get through. So the money they're making from Siphon is less than it costs them to get through. Draw Celebrity Gift, maybe. Depends what we draw. Let's draw Caprice. Okay, let's do that. And then I'll be looking to get one more piece of ice, maybe Wall of Thorns or a Tollbooth, something, and then go Tollbooth into Zuma, remote with Caprice, start scoring agendas. Okay, okay. You can always go back and read chat if you need to check what was there. Alias, is he running only central only breakers? No influence shown yet. He only has 10, so you expect him to be running more criminally kind of stuff. Breach, a second central only breaker. That makes me feel more confident to get Breach Passport. Okay, if I can get one in the run ice, well, that works, I guess. Just trying to think about the interaction, because I know some Ian Sterling decks are blackmail decks. You know, you'll steal that agenda and then you'll blackmail them, continuously. I'm wondering about the interaction between Caprice and blackmail. If I've got two, like for example, 2 unres dice. I kind of want to go Eli Gila, just because I know there are also some Ian Keyhole decks. Keyhole would be pretty nasty. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm aware of both Siphon, Keyhole, Sneak Door. I've never seen Sneak Door in Ian. It's a distinct possibility, but I have never seen it. How efficient are these against what I have? So still costs 4 for Eli, not great. Costs 2, it's fine. Same old Forge deck. This guy did say advanced when he was looking. I don't know if that's that great a play. He's seen the ice that I'm running. It's not, it's not stuff that's going to kill him, mostly. I mean, do people see Tennins running lots of kind of kill stuff? Usually you're focusing on fast advance slash getting tokens and trickle-lighting them off, that kind of stuff. So yeah, I get another token here. He's really keen on not running, huh? Cool, that's pretty good. Let's do that, and then let's do that. We'll see if he runs it. See if he's got a trick up his sleeve. With central breakers, it's possible that Rainbow will be enough to protect my remote forever. I mean, even with his 2 credits a turn, as long as I can keep my centrals taxing, then that's fine. The only thing that I'm seriously concerned about is, okay, so go do that and then end the run. All those Caprices, yeah, I have all of the Caprices. Alright, let's see where he's going with this. The way Caprice is worded is very clever, in that more than one Caprice isn't effective. Yeah, that's fine, react. You're welcome to react. More than one Caprice isn't effective, in that once they've passed the final piece of ice and defeated your Caprice, it's too late to res the next Caprice to reuse it. Okay, break Rainbow. What's the most cost efficient to break Rainbow? 3 with this, I guess. 3 with Passport. Or 3 with Alias. Just not Breach. It's fine. Hit my shock, please. Pretty please. please. Gila hands. It's not the worst thing in the world. It happens. So yeah, 5 to get into HQ. Maybe one more piece of... I mean, how does Inazuma stack up against this? Pretty damn well. So 5 to break again with passport. That's really cool. So he didn't have any tricks to get into my remote. It's fine. I would quite like a Arcology AI right now. Play in the remote, as I said in my write-up. Place in the remote. You know, you get none of the risk, all of the reward. Parasite? Shutdown. Really? Okay. Against more expensive ice, I guess the denial could be frustrating, but this is fine with me. Let's see. Pup. Cool. Posted it up on r/netrunner. So my agendas I can pretty much all score out of hand except Nisei and the first medical breakthrough. And I'm using Arcology AI to fast advance. Shocks to dissuade from archives, and then just taxing everything else. Everything's taxing. Keep them poor, stop them from making successful runs. That's the aim. Re-raise my Eli. Alright. Could really do with a whatchamacallit now. Trick of Light. I wonder if I can score in here. Probably. Let's just do this. Scoring that Gila did turn off his ability, which is pretty fantastic for me. It'll be interesting to see what he decides to Logos if I do score. Obviously I don't get to see what he Logoses, but it'll give me an idea as to what his plan is, whether it's wrecking centrals or something else. Data Dealer. That is actually a really good card now. It's Hiffing a Gila will be pretty good for him, but there's probably better agendas he could have. Okay, so he does not run. Take that, thank you. Trick of Light, I will not use this turn. It's just double advance. Overscoring Brain Trust? I don't think so. Let's just protect HQ some more, because we really don't want to get siphoned. So we're getting there. It's starting to look like maybe he won't be able to get into my remote. So I may just be scoring things out with Caprice and Trick of Light. That's weird. Keyhole. Alright, there we are, so that's his plan. I have a Jackson in hand, so he can run, you know, maybe a couple of times. Maybe, how many? So 4, 5, 6. He can run once this turn, and then either pick up from archive and hit and hit 2 shocks, or I can play my Jackson down in the remote next turn. I'm, I mean, I don't know if terrified is the right word. I'm not terrified, but I'm concerned. Passport. So he's going to give me, what, the first subroutine? Okay. Hedge fund. Do you want to send it to the bottom of your deck? No. You may have that. Passport. So he's going. I think he forgot to use it as a keyhole roll run. That's fine. So I wonder if Inazuma goes on R&D next. I think so. I think Inazuma on HQ isn't that great because he can still just pay 2 credits. Because he doesn't need to break this subroutine, he can just pay. So that's not great. Papa's taxing, but it's not dangerous. Starts a run on archives. Great. I am very happy about that. He's retrieving the hedge fund that he trashed, along with 2 shocks. If I draw a... Can I kill him? No, I can't kill him. He's going to take 2 net damage. I'm not sure why. Oh, I guess I chucked 2 cards. Maybe he thinks that one of them could be an agenda. It's fine. Go ahead. Be my guest. My mistake. I don't think you can do that. If there's a server with no ice protecting it, I don't think you can jack out. Do I want to push this? Not really. Fine, whatever. Have it. Do I want to do this? Yeah, let's see what he's got. A second Gila Hands isn't particularly worthwhile other than for the agenda point. Actually, this is kind of dumb because it means it doesn't really gain me anything. I'll be on 4 agenda points and we'll probably still need to score 2 more to win the game. It probably wasn't the best decision. I guess he may use some resources trying to run this. I would have been much better to install the Jackson in the remote. That would have been a much more intelligent thing to do. But it's probably too late for that now. I just need to slow down, huh? Quality time. So, influence 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's most of Ian. I mean, I don't even know what else I have to... Oh, the source. It's funny, because if he doesn't run, then I still get to use my ability, which means I can just score it. So that gets trashed. Do I want to score this? I may as well. Yep, the source is there. I'm well aware. Cool. That's pretty good. So let's go. God, do I want to toss? Ugh, okay. Just perfect. Tossing a Caprice is dicey. I wonder if it's worth putting a Caprice on a central, and just acknowledge that he's unlikely to run this. He's maxed out on MU 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That might be a better play. If I put Caprice on R&D, then that's going to piss him off pretty hard, I think, and it's going to be pretty good too. Okay, another source. I guess it affects Trick of Light shenanigans, but that's fine. I think I'm just going to install Medical Breakthrough next turn. even if I have to advance it over a couple of turns. We'll see what happens anyway. We'll see what I draw. Count Siphon. Alright, here's what we've been waiting for. Okay, 3S pup. If he comes through all the way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which he can't afford to without taking 1 net damage, then I'll just risk Caprice to reduce the amount that he can steal from me. I think at this stage already, account siphons aren't cost effective for him. That's fine, just react. You don't need to tell me you're going to react. Yeah, I think people focus when they're trying to prevent account siphon on ensuring that they get an end the run during the siphon, which is not necessarily what you have to do. You just have to make it not cost effective. If he runs, takes a tag, I can start trashing things. If he decides to keep his tags. So I think he's going to take net damage here. I'll still raise the Caprice going down to 2. He may choose to access, but he won't be able to afford to steal it because of the source. 2 net. He's going to take 2 net. So, ensuring that they're not making money by raising this, spending money, and ensuring that they're not gaining money. And ensuring that I'm not losing too much money. So, cost him a lot, he's on 1 credit. It's fine, there we go. You can take 4 credits and 2 tags if you really want to, or you can access, but you won't be able to afford to steal my agenda. But he can trash the Caprice. That's moderately annoying. But again, my money didn't get stolen. I can just Gila hands next turn to make up. So, 1 account siphon wasted. And he took 2 net damage from that as well. What did I get? Special order and logos. Okay. He's going to shut down my rainbow. Oh, poor rainbow. Okay, Caprice. So this turn, what do you reckon? Gila Caprice? I wonder if he's running the blackmail deck. Gila Medical Breakthrough. He's running the source, so I'm not going to be able to score this next turn. It's fine. Take my time. And if he does score it, that brings him to 4 agenda points as well, which means he's not getting money. So he's in a tough spot. He's going to gain his 2 at the start of the turn. Can he siphon me this turn? If it takes 4, 3, 4. I mean, he can. He can choose to do that. And that'll actually be a pretty good siphon. So he could say, credit, same old siphon. So that he'll be on 6. Costs him 3, 4, 5, 6, takes 1 net damage. Takes all 5 credits, leaving me on 0. That's pretty good, especially with Caprice. He could even probably take more net damage and score this agenda this turn, although he will need enough money for the source. Evidently deciding not to do that. The source is pretty good. I really like the source as a card. It's very interesting and creates a lot of cool play ideas. It's going to inside job, so no res, but I get to Caprice. He can't even afford to steal the agenda, so he could maybe trash my Caprice. Let's spend. Let's spend 2, so he can't trash the Caprice if he is successful, because that means he can't steal the agenda either. Okay, so he fails the side struggle, uses an inside job. that he does not have a successful run that turn. So this is 4-5 advancement requirements, so let's double click and advance. Again, Siphon is going to be pretty good this turn if he decides to do that. Maybe I should have put up some additional protection. Hopefully he'll be spending his time struggling to get into the remote, which is much more worthwhile for me, and much more beneficial to me. Cool, okay. Do a res, yes. Same old inside job. So this is probably the best thing that could have happened. So he's on 2 credits. I can just spend 1, and he can't take the agenda either way, but he fails, so I struggle. That's a same old thing, which means there will not be a same old Siphon. He does not make a successful run. Give another token. Celebrity gift. I mean, I could Trick of Light this to score it. 4, 5, 4 credits. Gila. And yeah, let's do that. Trick of Light. Score Medical Breakthrough. Trash the source. And end my turn. So I'm feeling in a pretty commanding spot. I have 1 medical breakthrough scored, I have 2 advancements sitting on my rainbow, I haven't used any of my Arcology AIs yet. He could potentially keyhole me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so I'm sitting on 6 agenda points. No agendas on hand, so my HQ is pretty safe. 3 credits, so I'm not worth siphoning. Okay, go ahead. Last click, I can just install Jackson next turn. If he does trash something worthwhile. I guess the question is, where do I install Jackson? Do I install it in this remote and have it protected? Be good to interns the agenda that gets trashed. That would be quite funny. I don't think I'll be doing that. Trash is philotic. Okay, that's fine. Intern. Eli. So I think I'm just going to go this turn. Gila, Jackson. So once he runs my archives, Jackson in the cards. There are still 2 shocks sitting there, so he's going to get hit by both of those. Pretty happy overall. I mean, he can always data dealer to get the money, but then he'll be on 0 agenda points to my 6. So it's a really tough position for him. Count siphon. Alright. So this is a pretty worthwhile count siphon. I did believe myself a little bit vulnerable there. 1 net. Okay. Logos, which he doesn't really care about that much. Okay, so that's a bit tough. I'm going to have to be a little bit careful that I don't get continuously siphoned. Okay, yep, you're in. Darius Rainbow. Oof, runs my server. Oh, poor thing, it's Jackson. Okay, so let's go 0. He spent 2, but I've only got 1 credit. Oh, he definitely said advanced player when we were looking for a match. No, I don't think you can take it back when you lose the side game. Oh dear. Inst the contrary. What does that mean? Win this. It's not an agenda. Okay. Did he make a successful run? Yes, he did. He account siphoned. It's not an agenda. Okay, so let's chuck back Philodic, Caprice, install this, take money. Maybe I should have trashed something. Oh well. Do I want to res Rainbow? Maybe. Not an agenda. He's probably just having a bad day. Everyone has bad days. Just make bad decisions. That siphon was good, but picking 2 credits on Caprice wasn't a good play. Do I want to keep him out? Probably, yeah, let's just keep him out. If he can't make a successful run, then I get my Arcology AI token, which is pretty good. Inside job. Okay. Yeah, let's go 0. If he spends 2, I hope he learns. Don't spend 2. No, he spends 1. Okay. He's had bad luck with side games. Oh, poor thing. That's unfortunate. Yeah, he has had bad luck. I don't think I'm particularly good at side games. Just, you know. Do you want to run or do you want a keyhole? You sure you don't want a keyhole? Okay. After he's through, he's probably going to go... Oh wait, that was supposed to be a keyhole. So I get to do the first subroutine. It's in the bottom, no. Oh, he took keyhole. Okay, that's fine. So I've used 1 Jackson. Oops. 1 Jackson. I've got 1 Jackson left. Okay, do I need to start being concerned about this? Maybe. He made a successful run, so no token. I get a new card. I get Philodic. That's cool. I could... 2 credits. So he's going to have 4 credits next turn. Costs him 4, 5 to get in. He can keyhole once, run to pick up 4, 5 points. Okay, I'm going to do this. Oops, let's toss and then turns. much poorer than I would have liked. I guess with siphons, he's been pretty much taking my money. Maybe one more piece of ice for HQ would have been good. I don't think he's going to siphon me at this stage. How many inside jobs have we used? Inside jobs and same old things. One inside job. Just one, okay. And 3 same old things. So we could potentially see more inside jobs. I think I win next turn. I can just score the Philotic. Pretty much. Yeah, I guess if he runs this, I can't. Alright, data dealer. So what, for more keyholes, I guess? Or siphon? Does he want to siphon me again? Keep me poor and stop me scoring that agenda? Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna raise this once he gets through. I guess that might mean he just accesses. Maybe I just wanted to... Alright. You're in, my friend. Take one credit or access. Don't know if I can... Oh, maybe if I draw a Trick of Light I can... so, 4 clicks, install, credit, Trick of Light, advance, yeah. So he accesses. So, still a potential win next turn. Another Arcology AI. How do I want to do this? Inazuma is pretty good. If I can... Inazuma R&D? Yeah, I think that's the only way I lose here. Do I want to biff Yagura? I think I do. And then -1, so I can actually res that. Maybe I should have used Arcology AI. He got money. Forged, yeah, fine, I'll res it, it's fine. It's not dangerous in front of an Eli. It's just expensive. So what's that going to cost him? 4, 5, 9 credits to get through. That's enough. I think that's enough. 9 credits, 6 to res. That's pretty good. Archives. Alright, so he's going to take 1 agenda and hit 2 shocks. Loses NACH, loses breach. We got that. Can I win? No, no money. Damn. Maybe. Gila, credit, oops. And then toss. And, oh, does it just make me ripe for siphoning again? Maybe. Let's toss. I don't think he's ever getting into the server. Maybe I should have used the token installed installed and then Gila. I don't know. That's alright. I'm sure I could have finished this game if I was playing playing better. I'm sure there's a way to have finished the game already. Armitage. Draw. Okay, so that's game now, finally. Phew, GG. Alright, we got there in the end. Managed to out-econ Ian Sterling when I was ahead on agendas the whole game, so that's pretty good. This ISIS was taxing enough. No troll booths, no wall of thorns. Didn't see either of them. Oh well. Shit. Indeed. Read wrong. Lol. Also had a brain trust. And a... what's this called?